a show.
Corley's goaded.
Yeah.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Yes, we are
YouTube,
live.
YouTube.
YouTube, hello. Welcome.
Where are we at? You know what I should probably make? Discord servers. That would probably be beneficial.
Yeah.
That would probably help.
Yeah. I think that's really cool though that we've been doing this for almost the third week now, right? It's been pretty
Yeah,
cool.
this will be our third week
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah. So Anthony, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We got Geekly in here. Oh, you've been watching
Dog.
yeah. Hey, you've been watching Peacemaker. Hey, Anthony's been watching Peacemaker.
What do you think of Peacemaker? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd like to know your thoughts too on Peacemaker. Because the show's been phenomenal, especially the second season. So many twists and turns that I just was not expecting in Peacemaker season 2 that we've been getting.
Absolutely.
And with James Gunn, which we're actually going to get into that too. That's going to be one of the topics tonight. Man of Tomorrow, we talked about that last week, but we're going to talk more about it. There's some things James Gunn had went on and talked about today about Men of Tomorrow. That's very interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, the scene. You know the scene. The scene in the first episode, the crazy scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I was about to say which one. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, Peacemaker takes a bit of the booger sugar, and we see where that goes. um, so yeah, wild. That is a very wild scene, but
My bad.
you're good. You're good. Even the past recent episode, that scene was kind of wild. I actually, I actually fell asleep on the episode, so I had to go
Yeah.
back and rewatch it. But what woke me up was the person go boom, person go boom boom, and I was like, "What in?" I was like, "What in the world? What happened here?" And yeah,
That'll wake anyone up.
yeah. So I was just like, What am I even watching right now?" And I realized, oh dang, Peacemaker's still on. I was like, oh man, I have to watch it again. I fell asleep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. I think we should dive right in
All right.
to our
Yeah.
first topic of the day. Do you want to help me out here and introduce the first topic? What are we talking about first?
Yes. So we have a very Marvel Legacy character that we just saw return in No Way Home. And a lot of people have been speculating, when will we see him again? Well, it turns out from Unboxed PhD on Twitter, and they've actually been, on the not Doomsday set. Well, they have seen some Doomsday stuff, but they've also been to the brand new day set as well. They say this: Tobey Maguire is currently in London. Could he be filming for Avengers Doomsday or Spider-Man Brand New Day? So that that is crazy that Tobey Maguire is Bully Maguire, should we say,
Bully.
is back and he's in London right now.
This raises a few questions. Raises a few questions. What's going on, Luminous and Razor? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, welcome
Uh,
Luminous and Razor.
now, my mind goes here, right?
Okay.
The Sadie Sink rumors.
Mm. Oh yeah, the
you know,
yeah, that
does that
does.
have a little more weight than we thought?
I
I hope it's
honestly,
not Brand New Day. The same year. I hope it's not Brand New Day.
honestly,
Good post credit scene.
yeah, I feel the same. Honestly, I'm still 50-50 on that because I still feel like It's I see it more possible with him appearing in Doomsday than I do Brand New Day, and honestly, I don't want him to appear in Brand New Day. That would take away the entire plot of the film for me. There's too much going on as is, in my opinion, and I think bringing in Toby into this is just overkill, and I don't think
Oh
they
yeah,
wanna do that,
yes.
so, I think if, like you said, if he does come back for a brand new day, it should be for a post-credit scene or just have him in Doomsday, and then we can go from there.
For sure. Yeah, I think I don't know because I'm even kind of conflicted on the idea of Doomsday because I feel like you bring him back for Secret Wars unless he's in both, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, we're gonna have the 2000s X-Men in Doomsday, and it would be kind of nice to see him paired with them. So
Yeah.
that would be way more fitting to me than Brand New Day. Also, sorry if you hear noise in the background. We got music going. We got some food being prepared. So if you hear utensils,
You're
don't mind
good.
me, right? So,
Food and music ASMR. I'm here for it.
right. Yeah. Um, I really am hoping for Doomsday. If we had to pick between the two as to why Toby's there, you know, don't step on the toes of Tom Holland's story. You know, we got a very cool reunion in No Way Home, and there's no reason to sour that special appearance by having them show up constantly. You know, um, but again, if it is Brand New Day, if it's a post-credit scene where he's like, "Pete, I need you," you know, and then it leads into Avengers shenanigans, you know, so be it. But I hope it's just not the main plot of. I hope it doesn't impede on the main storyline for Brand New Day. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. As long as it doesn't do that, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah, I agree. So, for those of you in the chat and for those of you who are checking this out, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Toby's going to be in Brand New Day or do you think he's going to be in Doomsday? Or what would you prefer the outcome to be? Let us know.
Please. Yeah, I actually have somebody in my chat right now, Luminous, saying it makes sense for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Plus, I personally still want Sadie Sink to be Gwen. Plus, Brand New Day is already kind of grounded. I agree. I am still
Yes.
in camp. I hope she's Gwen Stacy because I do want to see the MCU's take on Gwen. And I feel like Sadie Sink can pull that off. You don't have to go the romantic route necessarily,
Right, right.
but I would like to. You know, I'd like to see that. I want to see Harry and Gwen. I want them to be the Ned and MJ of this trilogy, but who knows if they do that. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's all speculation. Not too much to go off of, but we felt it was necessary enough to bring up in this movie talk show because we talk movie stuff, rumor, speculation, confirmed stuff. It's all fair game.
Yeah, yeah. All fair game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. So with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next topic. So we're continuing
Trust
on.
that magic is gonna be there. That's Razor. Anytime you can inject the magic in a Marvel project, I feel like you're gonna take that opportunity.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're right, if Sadie Sink is playing magic, I will eat Vegemite on stream. I'll keep my word. I promise. What's the next topic?
All right, so we're still into Marvel. So the Russo brothers decided to post something very cryptic on Instagram. And we have a picture here, and it seems like it is a chalkboard. Now, for those of you who have seen Fantastic Four, then you are very familiar with this chalkboard. We've seen it in the trailers as well as the movie as well, if you've seen the movie. And they put the caption saying hashtag Doomsday is coming. So with that in mind, what do you think about that?
I'll be honest. I didn't think about this too much. It just kind of this was a fart in the wind for me this week. If I had to theorize here on the spot, I don't know. You know, seeing this thumbnail here from who is it? Who's this? The Den of Nerds. Freaking nerd. Anyway, that den. So based on that, I would assume yeah, it might be. that scene was cut. Sorry, I don't see it in the background. I think that scene was cut though,
Yeah.
specifically one of the thumbnail, but he was writing on the chalkboard and talking about the multiverse in the actual film. So perhaps maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
Or that was
because
just a board. Not gonna lie, lol.
yeah,
Might be. Might be.
yeah. And there's a good theory out there. Have you read the Time Runs Out comic?
Yes.
Okay. So, there's a scene in the Time Runs Out comic where Reed Richards and everybody that's there, Reed Richards trying to find out a solution to break the incursions. And then he says the infamous line, and I'm sure you know the infamous line. I don't want to misquote it, but I'm pretty sure I am. Um,
I would probably misquote it. You're fine.
uh, Pretty much he said, like, we're running out of time. There's nothing we can do. This is the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
is Doomsday.
yes, this is Doomsday. So that might actually be what we hear him say. And, chaos just goes from there. And then that'll be how we get into Secret Wars.
What do you guys think? Is he cooking? Is he cooking? Potentially. Potentially.
Yeah.
It's Doomsday time. Yeah, dude. We talked about it before. I'm just like I'm nervous as all get out about this one.
Yeah.
Just get out. Wait and see. Because like at this point, even the teasers, just personally, the teasers aren't even doing much for me. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I
Like
think it's a case of I think it's a case of we're gonna have to see like a trailer to kind of get a gist of, okay, what exactly is going on here? What are they
where's
doing? Yeah.
where's Cyclops at? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let me see what this is looking like.
Yeah.
That might get the first big reaction out of me.
Oh yeah. Because if it's the same as the Jim Lee or X-Men 97, we got it. We got it. um so I'm hoping for that. I hope that's really um I know with Infinity War, Empire did like these posters with all the heroes on the covers. I hope they do the same thing where you see like a cover with the X-Men, a cover with the Fantastic Four, and then a cover with the Avengers. And make do another cover for the Thunderbolts, aka New Avengers. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Oh, chill shot productions. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
Hey,
I always
welcome.
love that, especially when you can like listen. See what I did there? Assemble
Uh-huh.
the magazines together, and you can see like a big, however many page spread to get all the teams together. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
really
cool
cool.
marketing, I think.
Yeah.
One be my check, you know. Roll me my check real quick. All right. Guys, it's a slow news week. We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying. So
It's a slow news week. Coming out in theaters. I might say it tomorrow or the day after. That's something.
I did see that. Isn't I just saw there's a trailer for, was it Chainsaw Man?
Is that getting a movie?
I believe that's getting a movie, a theatrical
Damn.
movie.
They move things out like crazy.
Yeah.
All right. What's next on the topic?
All right. So
We're trying, guys. I swear.
how many of you are feeling hopeful? How many of you are feeling justice?
Oh shoot.
Because yes, we're gonna be talking about it. James Gunn was on Sirius XM on Howard Stern's show, and he said that they're gonna be starting shooting for the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, in April of 2026. And you know what's interesting about that? The Batman films, April of 2026.
Chat. Is there some tomfoolery afoot?
Is the evident crossover happening, or are they just messing with us?
I
I
think they're messing with this.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they're definitely messing with us. They know that they know that there's a big group of people that want it. They want that to happen. But I don't see it happening. I think James Gunn's gonna stick to his word when it comes to that.
He's gonna stick to his guns.
Yeah. Literally, literally.
And I'm
um
gonna says again, 1A, 1A,
1A,
1A,
1A.
1A. Razor said, I'm feeling magical. Razor, do you just want to confess your love for a certain Marvel lady? You just want to like, I'm noticing a pattern with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to announce the love between Razor
Razor
and Magic,
and magic. Magic? Mazer?
the newest ship you didn't see coming.
Right. We're gonna have to host a wedding here on the live stream.
Yeah,
You down for that? I'm
I'm
definitely down for
down.
that.
I'll be the officiator.
Don't we have a live action magic? We do.
Mm-hmm.
We sure do. He said, yeah, in all caps, this man is okay. Give that man a bottle of water and a fan. He needs to cool off a little bit.
Oh man.
Okay. You got us down the Marvel rabbit hole. Ski time. What are you doing, buddy? Man of
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So James Gunn actually did a quote talking about the plot of Men of Tomorrow. So he says this.
Let's hear the quote. Lock
It,
in.
it's a story about Lex Luthor and Superman having to work together to a certain degree against a much, much bigger threat. Gunn teased about his sequel for the first time. It's more complicated than that, but it's a big part of it. It's much of a Lex movie as it is a Superman movie. I loved working with Nicholas Holt. I relate to the character of Lex, sadly. I really wanted to create something extraordinary for the two of them. I just love the script so much.
Okay. I hate to be this person. I really do. Because I don't want to be this kind of a person because I mean, it's his project. He
Yes.
knows what he believes and what he thinks. So I'm just going to speak from my perspective. James Gunn, with all due respect, I mean, all the respect in the world. Again, I am a massive fan of yours. I think your work is impeccable. I don't care what you say. This is Superman 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Talking about like, oh, Superman 2. It's not really a sequel. It's a follow up. He's got a major. James, you know this is Superman 2. You know it is. I
Hmm.
don't care how much of an elevator rule Lex is. This is Superman. It is. I'm sorry. He was talking a lot on the press tour for the first one
Hmm.
about loving Nicholas Holt. Like, oh, I barely have to give him any notes. You know, David is the one I have to, you know, talk to every now and then. Oh, Nick is perfect. So this doesn't shock me that he's giving Nick a bigger role. He loves the guy. And he's like the biggest star that the first movie had.
Right.
Superman 2, but Lex is also the main lead too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that's the simplest way to put it. Unless James has a proper Superman 2, and he just really does not consider this to be it. In
Yeah.
my heart of hearts, I feel like, come on. What are we doing?
Yeah, the cards are lining up like it is a Superman 2, but he just doesn't want to announce it as such. And if that's the case, then it's kind of like, all right, I guess, but it still feels like Superman 2.
Yeah. It's the same way that people say, oh, Avengers Infinity War is a Thanos movie.
Yeah.
He's the main character. But it's Wolverine. not Deadpool 3.
Right.
Hello. Like, yes, it is.
It's
It might
literally
not have the
Deadpool.
title, and you might be sharing the screen with Wolverine, which I think that's an even better example.
Yeah.
Is Man of Tomorrow is going to be a Deadpool Wolverine situation where it's a direct sequel, but he's sharing the screen with another lead. I think that's what it is.
Right.
But it's still Superman too.
Right.
At least that's what I'm taking from it.
Also,
I didn't mean to ruffle any feathers.
you're good. Also, something else to mention. He said bigger threat.
Who is that threat?
Who could it be? Is it Brainiac? Is it?
I was thinking right last week.
Yeah, you were. So could it be Brainiac? I don't know if they'll do Zod again. I mean, we kind of seen Zod so many times. I don't
Yeah.
know if James Gunn wants to retread that same waters that we've been through. So I think Brainiac, just kind of seeing how the first movie ended, I think that's a good way to kind of tie it back in. And with James Gunn teasing about, Peacemaker being the setup to Men of Tomorrow, I'm kind of starting to notice where he might be going with that, because, with the dimensions and the pocket universes and things like that, I feel like we're going to see the repercussions of that, and why you should never go as far as to exposing or even taking advantage of the pocket universe, because it's going to cause a lot of dimensional rifts, a lot worse than what we saw in the Superman movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Could be cooking something.
Yeah.
Might be simmering on the stove real quick.
Yeah. Like stovetop stuffing.
Absolutely. The Limited said also going back to the first post of Man of Tomorrow. You know who also commented on it? Grant freaking Gustin. I'm just saying, LOL. Now,
Bring him in.
listen, I'm indifferent, right? Like I loved him
Yeah.
on the show. I would not be mad if he came back as the Flash, but I also wouldn't be upset if he did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could use a fresh face. But he's like 2 years older than David Gordon, so he'd fit right in.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I think he commented on it because what him and James Gunn have been talking a lot recently. If you know anything about Grant, way back in the day, all the way till now, he is not shy about letting it be known his favorite superhero of all time is Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just a fan like us freaking out on the post.
Yeah.
That's my assumption, but if there's something more to it, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah. Listen,
I wouldn't be
James,
mad. I'm just putting that out there.
if you want to bring him back, bring him back. If you don't, we understand.
You know what? I almost guarantee you, if it's not the Flash, he's going to be in the DCU as someone.
Oh, yeah.
He's been talking to James too much for him to not. And James even mentioned him on the Peacemaker podcast a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did see that. So that's also a very interesting indicator.
Maybe, but you can't always trust the gun sometimes. That's true.
That is, yep,
That's
that
true.
is true. It's sort of a wait and see scenario.
Absolutely. Was there anything else regarding Man of Tomorrow we needed to cover?
I believe that's it. So,
Wonderful. Awesome. Beautiful.
we're gonna jump into the next topic, and we're gonna switch it up a bit. So,
Next topic. What's this next topic about?
do you like going down tubes?
What?
Do you like going down tubes? Would you like to be a plumber?
This segue is crazy. You're reaching a little bit for this. You're like going down tubes. It's definitely G-Force.
Oh man.
I had to think for like, 'cause, guys, it looks like we were doing a bit. Like, hey, what's the next topic? Do you like going down tubes? What? I want you to know that was real. He told me everything we were covering today, and I was like, what on earth are we going to talk about that relates to going down tubes?
Oh man.
Okay.
So
It's all over the place.
you're good, you're good. I that was very that was very random, so I yeah. I didn't know what I was going to say. I probably should have said, do you need a plumber?" And could have went from there. But hey, that turned out actually a lot funnier. So, hey, I'm
That's
going to
cool.
go with it. So, for those of you who are fans of the Super Mario Brothers movie, because I was a fan of the first one, I'm sure you were a fan of the first one, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, apparently, the first trailer for Super Mario Brothers 2 is imminent. And
Y'all ready?
yeah,
Are we
y'all
hyped?
ready? Because
Okay.
we're gonna see Mario and Luigi again very soon.
Very, very soon.
And you know what's
Well,
interesting
given the
about
fact.
this?
Okay, I think you're about to say what I was thinking. Go ahead.
Uh, I don't want to yuck your
I mean,
yams. You
go
go
for it.
for
Go
it.
for it. Go for it. You.
Okay.
You got it.
Nintendo did announce a Nintendo Direct for
Exactly. Yep.
Friday.
That's exactly where I was going.
Yep.
Yep. And it's an hour long. It's an hour long direct, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I work, so I'm gonna miss it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about that because it's in the morning, right?
Yeah, it's in the morning. I think it's like
What?
9 a.m. our time. Well, 9 a.m.
Well, we're on different time zones, so
Yeah, so 9 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. your time.
8 a.m. my 8 a.m. my time, an hour long. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. It's Friday.
Yes.
Okay, Friday, 8 o'clock my time.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
What you doing around that time?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Friday, September 12th. That's Demon Slayer Day, so, but it's morning, so that doesn't matter. Okay, I gotta be at work at 12.
Okay.
I have about an hour commute, so I gotta leave at 11. No,
Okay.
I gotta be there at 11. My bad. So I gotta leave at 10. Oh shoot! If the direct is at 8 and it's an hour, all I gotta do is get up early. We can live stream the direct, and as soon as it's over, I gotta book it to work.
Yeah.
Yo, I might make it.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down to
Oh,
stream.
open for a early morning stream. Y'all gonna be up for that? Then, man, my child's gonna be asleep.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine
Oh,
too,
okay.
I'm
Why
sure.
not?
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, gotta keep the lights on. We're gonna record it on the DVR for you. Did you just laugh at that? I heard that little.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was
because
full
I
blown
haven't heard
laughing.
DVR in so long, so that's why I'm laughing.
I'm sure he's laughing at the DVR. Good save, buddy. Okay. I'm out of here. This is your live stream from here on out. How about that? All right.
Hey,
But
no, no, don't
I
leave.
guess it's nap time for me.
You're
Take
not
it away,
you're not
Gunn.
unk status
That was
yet.
dog.
I'm more unk than you are. Oh no, he's gone full unk status on his chat. What am I gonna do? Help me.
I need my home real You recorded a new episode of Sanford and Son.
Yeah, it came on at 2:30. The Jeffersons come on afterwards.
Type shit. Type shit. I'm back. I'm back. All right, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
You're
All right, let's get
good.
into the news. Let's get into the
Yeah, so I mean, that was the news right there. So Super Mario Brothers trailer imminent. Could we see it this week? We'll have to see.
Absolutely. I feel like it has to be.
Yeah,
It has to be.
definitely. So yeah,
All
moving on
right.
moving on to the next topic, we're diving right back into DC, actually animated DC. Um
Animated DC.
so particular fan favorite character in the Teen Titans, I'm sure you guys may have heard about the
Oh
situation.
shit.
The voice actor Greg Cipes, who voices Beast Boy and has been voicing Beast Boy for almost over 20 years. If I'm correct on that, I believe over 20 years. Apparently, he got fired. He's been fired for some time now. And according to Deadline, the actor went on to Instagram and he voiced saying that Warner Brothers literally fired me on Valentine's Day after I publicly shared my Parkinson's diagnosis. He continued to say in a second comment, it's like a death to me that only the fans can bring back to life. So, yeah, this news came out the other day. People have come out and said their opinion on it. I came on and said my opinion about it. Actually, my tweet kind of went a little bit viral about my response to that, how I felt about the situation. There's a hashtag going on right now, hashtag Save Beast Boy. So all the fans and stuff are coming together. They want Greg Cipes back. We want Greg Cipes back because he's made this character who he is. Like he is the voice of Beast Boy. So why would you want to remove that? How do you feel in the situation?
We got Big L's in the chat. Warner Brothers stay tripping. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't do ample research on this topic. It's been a week, guys. Cut me some slack, all right? From the original way that this story was presented to me, yikes! Like, what a terrible thing. Come out with your diagnosis, get slapped with unemployment. Crazy work, right?
Yeah.
I did read again. I did dig into it. I did do ample research. I don't know the validity behind this, but I did see a bunch of people championing together to say, like, hey, the firing is a little more than just that.
Hmm.
This is hearsay.
Yeah.
We'll fact check and see. But a lot of people were coming back and saying, no, he wasn't fired because of his diagnosis. It was because on his Instagram page or something. I'm going to put this in quotes because this isn't my word. He was promoting the use of crystals as a deterrent or a cure for his diagnosis and amplifying or trying to sell that method to children.
Hmm.
Don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
Um, I have seen posts of him like doing bicep curls with like a crystal thingy, saying like battling against his diagnosis, one curl at a time, something to that effect. Um, but I've seen that narrative going around a lot. Maybe
Hmm.
it's irresponsible of me to just spew that without having ample research to clarify whether that's true or not. But with that being the case, I did want to preface before I even stated that I have not done ample research. I'll say it again. Form your own conclusions. We'll look at the receipts, see what's true, what's not. But if I'm to go off of even the article from the Independent that I pulled up here on screen that says Teen Titans actor claims he was fired by Warner Brothers after going public with Parkinson's diagnosis, that in of itself is terrible. If
Yeah.
that truly is what happened, crap. That's awful.
Yeah.
Uh, even so,
Oh yeah.
Love his performance as Michelangelo. TMNT. Yeah, yeah, right. But still, was lucky enough to actually run into Greg Cipes a few years ago.
Oh wow.
Um, yeah, I was at a convention in New Hampshire. I was doing my thing, walking about, and I bumped shoulders back to back between the voice actress for Korra from The Legend of Korra.
Mm-hmm.
Bumped into her. When I say bumped, I mean like shoulders. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry." She's like, "Oh, you're fine." I was like, "Oh my god, your voice sounds familiar." She goes around her booth, and I look up, and a huge art piece of Korra is there. I'm like, "Oh my god!" Then I hit another quarter. Take your time with your words, Monk. I hate you. I hate you. His dentures almost fell out. I'm not finishing my story. Let's go to the next topic. What's the next topic?
All right. So the next topic we have is Peacemaker. So for all you Fortnite fans out there, Peacemaker's coming to Fortnite, and we have our first look.
Will that work? That one.
Yep.
There we go.
Fortnite continues to prove why they're the GOAT at character designs.
You ain't lying.
Because this is,
Do you really want to taste it?
yes. I hope they add that
Which
song in the
that song
game.
is it there?
Yeah, it's the new season.
Foxy Shazam, oh lord.
Yeah, it's the new season song. Which the new season song is starting to warm. I'm starting to warm up to it, but
It's grown on me a lot.
yeah. But do you really want to taste it? That's like to me, that's the iconic song when I think of Peacemaker.
Next time, this goes for anybody. I'm replaying the Arkham games.
Mm-hmm.
Arkham Asylum, fighting like a group of enemies with the theme from Peacemaker season one playing in the background is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, I kind of wish, or I kind of was wishing for Vigilante Loki. I really thought they would bundle them together. I can't believe they didn't do that.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, you know who else I would like to play as?
Hardcore?
Judo Master.
Judo Master. Oh,
Y-
okay.
Yeah, I think that would.
Because I was trying to think of a third one. If
Yeah,
they were gonna make like a three skin bundle, that makes sense.
yeah, that would be
Makes a lot of
cool.
sense.
Hardcore would be cool too.
I just want a bundle of Economos and Leona.
Yes. Maybe add Rick Flag in there too.
Hold on. Luminous in my chat said, not gonna lie, Hardcore is a good one. Dot 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 hee hee. Moment of silence. The Gunner Ray strikes again.
Oh
2 weeks
no.
in a row. Crazy.
Oh no, not again.
I'm just gonna take a moment of silence for you.
The Goon Patrol.
Just let myself out. Yeah, you do that. Razor said it wasn't me. Yay. Because it normally is, right? Razor, do they have magic in Fortnite? I'm not even going to Google it. I'm pretty sure you have the answer for me. Oh, wait. He said, I wish. Crazy. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. What all comes in the Peacemaker bundle? Do we have a
um,
release date?
I don't. There's no release date currently. The only thing that was shared from what I saw, I probably have to do more research on it. But from what I saw, it was more of the model of Peacemaker as well as the intro song for the dance that you can do
Yeah.
in the game.
Till
Let me
next
see.
time.
I'm looking up now to see if there's a release date on this.
Yeah, because I'm purchasing that ASAP. I almost got Beavis and Butthead, but I was like, let me save my V-Bucks for Peacemaker.
Yeah.
John O talking about some Fortnite, which after this stream, if you want to meet me on Twitch, I'm probably gonna play Fortnite immediately after this stream. So you mean? Like I said, look, I'm just saying. I understand James Gunn. He was blessed. He was blessed. I'm gonna take drastic action soon. You do that, buddy. More power to you. I got you. I saw Hank Hill and listen. Did you buy Hank Hill though? Again, I really want to get Beavis and Butthead, but I gotta wait for Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Been waiting for Peacemaker since season 1. So.
Yeah, the new season of Beavis and Butthead is out too. It's airing on Comedy Central.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah. Have you seen the Have you seen the new King of the Hill yet?
What's up?
Have you seen the new season of King of the Hill?
Not yet.
Okay.
I gotta finish Demon Slayer.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Watching way too many shows right now. I have so too many shows on in my backlog, I should say.
Understandable.
Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite, absolutely. Fortnite.
Fortnite.
The amount of DC skins in Fortnite, you could just make your own Justice Gang, and not lying.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
kind of crazy because we don't have Hawk Girl or Guy Gardner
Yet.
or Metamorpho.
But I think they're coming. And we'll definitely get one for Green Lantern for the Green Lanterns when Lanterns comes out.
Oh
Yeah.
sure.
Because I
Yeah,
would
man,
definitely
release date. Did you find anything?
no release date. Just saying like he's coming to Fortnite. So we'll probably find out when maybe sometime this week or next week when he's coming.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I believe that's it on that topic because I'm looking up now. I don't see anything else on it besides what was revealed.
Right.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah. So on to the next topic. So we have a very highly anticipated movie coming out next year.
Do we?
Yes. Webhead.
Is that
I'm feeling like a webhead today.
like a webhead?
Yes.
Flip
Thwip.
the whip?
Yeah, thwip thwip. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
So, Tom Holland apparently talked to Men's Journal about his role in Brand New Day, and he said some interesting things. So he says this: For me, I want to do justice to Peter Parker's character, Holland said. I want to bring the fans something that's really worthy of their time, and I'm very grateful for their investment in our franchise. I don't mean financially, I mean the time to go to the cinema 3 times. That's a big ask. So, Marvel reached out to him and actually asked him about the research he's been doing because apparently he's been researching to see what fans online want for Brand New Day. And he pretty much continued to say this: I did a lot of sketchy research online, looking at what people were saying in the interim between No Way Home and now Brand New Day, Holland continued. I really just want to put together a vibe of what people were looking for and went to Marvel and said, this is what I think we should be doing.
Now listen, we got official confirmation that Tom Holland watches my YouTube channel. That's all I heard. W's in the chat for that.
WWW.
Much deeply. Thank you. I know y'all don't have to get too loud. Crazy. I'm playing.
WW.
Yeah, no, that's funny. Razor talking about something. They'll get out of my chat. It was L or IG, and I can smell your breath through the screen. Crazy. I mean, W crazy. They're nowhere near each other on the keyboard. I'm looking down for confirmation. You did not do that by accident. All right. What do you have to say about this change?
Okay, so my thought process on it is that's dope that he, went out to, do some research on what fans want. I just hope that he went to the right kind of fans. You know what I mean? And not the ones just saying off the wall crazy or just really like wild stuff, you know? The fans that know about the character, want to kind of see the character go in a different direction in this brand new era. No pun
Brand
intended.
new.
So I hope that he, took the feedback of what some of the sensible fans said and not the crazy fans. Um,
Yeah.
and we'll see how Brand New Day is. But I'm excited for Brand New Day. I'm looking forward to it. We talked about it before. I know you're excited for it too. So
Absolutely.
we'll see what you got, Tom Holland. We'll see what you got.
I think Razor said them Spider-Man Lotus fans. Yeah, let's pack them all up.
Yeah, get them on out of
Get them
here.
out of here. Get them out of here.
They don't
Yeah,
exist
I
in
think
this
that's gonna be
timeline.
interesting. I enjoy the Homecoming trilogy quite a bit, and I feel like it ages better with time. I
Yeah.
appreciate the boldness in taking Spider-Man's lore and traditions and flipping it on its head in a way that I don't think was disrespectful. I just think it was different
Mm-hmm.
to eventually circle the character back to a place that we traditionally like to see him in.
Yeah.
So if Tom Holland feels like he needs to do a bit more research to tap into what the fan base really wants to see in this next chapter, I think that's very noble.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the word I wanted to use, but that's the word that I used. I think that that's very cool of him to do. And again, like you said, I hope that he's getting his information from the right places with people that have good intentions and actually care about the character and want to see the journey of Peter Parker develop in an interesting, unique, and fresh way, but also in a way that we haven't seen in a long time. So no more Iron Man Jr. and more of Spider-Man. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you want to take it down there, the frog emoji is crazy.
Yeah. Iron Jr. no more. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So
With great power comes great respect. I'm joking. But
oh man.
I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah. But that was a
So
very unexpected line from Norman
oh
though.
yeah, that was sick. That
Yeah.
was sick. It gave me chills.
Yeah.
Of all the things that I don't know, that you could assume Tom Holland took note of, what do you hope? If you had to pick like 3 to 5 things that you hope he took note of, what are those things and why?
I think a street level approach, that's the first thing.
Absolutely.
I think him wanting to be more in tune with some of the defenders characters, kind of having a bit of tease to that. I think with the Punisher being in this is kind of that way to do that. Obviously, people want Daredevil, and I think Marvel's slowly getting us to that point. They know fans want it. They just want it to. They want to build up to that. So that's another thing. I think also adding more villains that Spider-Man has faced off with kind of like on his own to kind of solidify like, okay, this is how what Tom Spider-Man has been doing all this time since we last saw him. I think that's something else he took into consideration.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about you?
Solid pick. See, I'll answer you in just a second. See, Limited said, with great power comes an impossible great Spider-Man movie. Fingers crossed. I'm
Mm,
praying.
yes.
I want to see Scorpion swing from a chandelier. I have a good feeling that's going to happen. I made it a studio man, so I got you.
Mhm.
If I see Spider-Man and Daredevil team up live action, I'm going crazy. So am I. I'd actually cry.
Yes. I'd cry as
But
well.
yeah, but some things I want to see. I want to see Peter work a normal job. I want to see him balance the work-life balance, basically, with college. If he's even still in college, he might be graduating. He might
Yeah.
be out, given the time skip from No Way Home. towards this happening. I
Mm-hmm.
want Mr. Delmar to come back. I really do. I hate that they
Ooh.
cut him out of Far From Home. He was one of my favorite parts of Homecoming. He's barely in the movie, but it was something that separated Tom from Toby and Andrew. Not to say that Toby and Andrew didn't do a good job at this, because again, obviously they did a really, really good job. Like the crane scene or whatever you call it at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man, where the community comes together to help him swing, or the Raimi trilogy, multiple examples of the civilians gathering around to help Spider-Man in battle.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that Tom Holland's version of him being locked in with the neighborhood was like Mr. Delmar. You know, he has a deli that he goes to regularly, and they know what he likes. You know, he's friendly with the cat. They make jokes about, oh, how's her head? How's your daughter? Like, that was cool,
Yeah.
and I hate we didn't get more of it. So I hope Mr. Delmar comes back. That
Yeah.
would be really awesome.
You know what that reminds me of? You remember in Miles Morales the game where you have the mission where you have to go find the cat? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get the suit with the cat on it. That's actually one of my favorite suits in that game, by the way.
See,
It
your Razor's head must be working at Amazon. Crazy. I just basically got the third thing up on it. I want to see Peter be broken sad. That's it. Banger Spider-Man movie.
He's at his
I'm
best
gonna
when
be
he is
happy if
broken
Shocker
sad.
appears in another. I'd be happy if Shocker appears in another three films. You might be getting that. You might be getting that. I've heard some actors say things that
Mm-hmm.
makes me think you will be getting Shocker.
Yeah, because isn't Bucky Woodbine, isn't he supposed to be playing Shocker?
Yeah. So he, in an interview, alluded to the fact that he might be coming in. I don't know for this movie specifically, but he's been talking about Spider-Man a lot.
Hmm.
Could be. Could be. That's pretty much it for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think we have one final topic to tackle.
Yes. Yeah, and then we can get into some questions because I do have some questions in my chat that we can kind of go over. So jumping back into DC,
I kind of want to show. Can I show this on YouTube? I can show it on YouTube. It's real,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, it's actual parts of the movie that we're going to be talking about. So I think it's okay.
Okay. Hopefully we can slide with these images. YouTube. This is makeup. This is practical effects for a movie. This is not real life.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
The great DC movie coming out actually a year from now, Clayface.
I'm gonna switch to this image just so I don't keep this on the screen for too long. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so we did get an image of the actor that's playing Clayface in makeup. His face is all bloody. So the effects are definitely going to be on point, which I'm excited. There's tons of like set photos out there. There's like newsstands. You have vans with the news, the Gotham Broadcasting Channel. You got
Yeah.
Gotham police cars. You got graffiti.
See, that kind of stuff has kind of shot down some of the rumors about the merger of the Reeves verse, because they use very different logos and depictions of what the police department uses to represent themselves. So you know, if they
Yeah.
wanted to keep that same visual language, they could have, but they didn't. They did distinctly something else. So
Mm-hmm.
James Gunn probably not lying.
Yeah.
It's probably not lying.
I mean, there's graffiti that has references to certain characters like the Penguin and Joker. Um, there's one that I'm really excited about. There's actually two. There's two characters. Actually, one that's in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Black Canary.
I, I, I'm gonna be like Black Canary here in a second to start screaming. Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give me a Black Canary and a Green Arrow, like separate movies before they're together.
Yes. I don't know
That's
if
what I want.
I don't know if you checked out the comic, but there's a really cool comic, Birds of Prey comic that actually the same artist who did the character art for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man actually drew, and
Okay,
it's
yep, 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 yep.
really dope, really dope. So I hope we get to see something like that in the DCU because I think that would be amazing.
This man said Black Canary. I'm listening.
Oh my god!
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
all right.
But yeah, that's fire. Who's the other one? Did you mention the other character?
So there's a performing place, a club called Club Vesuvius.
Now, what does that mean?
And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling magical.
You're that razor.
Zatanna. That is where Zatanna actually works at in the comics. So that's really awesome because I've been wanting a Zatanna movie or series or something, and it seems like we might get that, just from this reference.
It took a long enough.
Yes.
More than long enough.
James Gunn, I don't know if you're hearing this. Book it. I need that Zatanna project. I
Any
need
fan
it.
cast?
Any fan cast? Um, I said Haley Steinfeld, actually.
You know what's crazy? I knew you were gonna say that. Like, I as soon as I started, do you have a in my head as a Haley Steinfeld? I already know he's gonna say.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was an image of her kind of similar to something that Zatanna wears. And I was like, you know what? She would play a really good Zatanna. She would. So yeah, Haley Steinfeld is my fan casting for it.
Time.
Yeah. We also did get another reference to Jitter's Coffee, which we saw Jitter's Coffee in Superman, so we know it is connected.
You didn't see my camera. It's fine. Um, Luminous said, "Hey, I'm being real and honest. The DCU already got me with Kara.
Ah, Supergirl, huh?
Chad, is he valid? Jace, is he valid?
I mean,
I heard all the E's in that meme. I think I know your answer. I think I know where you live. Oh man, shoot. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all the topics we got. Like, not a
yeah.
crazy news week. Again, we got some more stuff coming in the next couple days. We got the Demon Slayer movie about to drop into no direct. It's happening.
Yeah, yeah. So
So,
it's been a very chill week. I do have some questions on my end. I see you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been responding too much. Mario Fanatic Animations, what's up? Did you know that the composer Daniel Pemberton, who did Spider Verse and Bad Guys movies? Yes, I did know that. Very talented. We actually talked about that the other day on my music stream. We were talking about
yes.
um, composers and things like that for movies, and I brought him up. So yeah, I definitely do know that. Uh, Maceo, what's up? Welcome. Have you read the Spider-Man 94 comic? I have. I have read the first issue. It's interesting for sure. Um, I will be honest though, the model of Peter in it is very weird. Some of the art is very weird in it. So the art side of it, I don't know how I feel, but what they're trying to do seems very interesting. So I'll see what they continue to do within that comic. So yeah, you said LC3, what's up? LC3, if you're still here, welcome.
Yo.
And then we have, oh my god, we have Dr. Doom in the chat. I don't know if Dr. Doom is still here.
Uh, I pledge my allegiance to Latveria.
Yes, all roads lead to doom. I whatever you have in store.
Mr. Fantastic, or like Mr. Floptastic, am I right?
Oh man. So they said, how are your thoughts on the rest of the cast for Doomsday?
The rest of the cast. Have the rest of the cast been revealed yet?
No, not
If you
really.
mean the rest of the cast includes Reed Richards, I think he stinks.
Yeah,
Just showered.
yeah. If that answers your question, Doctor Doom, I mean, we're not excited for the heroes in
At all.
Doomsday. We're excited for you. We want to see you wreak havoc. The multiverse is in your
Right.
hands. Yeah, on the serious note though, I mean the cast so far that's been revealed is very interesting. Like we talked about earlier, it's just a matter of how they're going to do all of this. And I think personally, like I won't be set in stone on Doomsday until we get a trailer and I think some more details on what really the story is. Because it's still up in the air.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I believe that's all the topics for today.
All right.
Um,
Trays.
we covered all that in like an hour, so really dope. Um,
Beautiful.
yeah.
We're pretty good about hitting that hour mark.
Yeah, we are. So I don't know if you guys have anything else in the chat that you want to say. Um, did your chat have anything else that they wanted to add or talk about?
If my chat does have something to add or talk about, they can ask me on Twitch because I'm going to be live over there for the next hour
Okay.
playing some games. So I don't know if you want to tag along if you're busy for the rest of the night.
I'm gonna go eat first.
He's going to eat,
Um,
guys. He's going to eat. He's leaving me. He's leaving me.
I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. But once I'm done, I will be there. I'll be there. I'll
I
hit you up and let you know so we can talk and whatnot. I'll actually
bet.
link your Twitch in the chat so that way people can go and check you out, check out your
Sounds
streams
good.
and stuff. Geekly's been over there cooking over on Twitch and he's been putting in work. So definitely go check him out. Great content creator. Go check out his YouTube as well. Um, he's been killing it, man. He's been killing it on YouTube. He's been killing it on Twitch, and I'm proud of him. Really am.
Yeah, I'm proud of my homie JaceTheDon, everybody in my chat. Go over there. What are y'all doing? Subscribe to the homie JaceTheDon. His name is in the title. You already know what it is. He's been going crazy, okay? Every single time something news drops, he's making a video on it. I'm at work like, damn, I want to upload. He's got it. He's got you covered. So while I'm working, you know, he's got it. So he uploads more than I do. I've been doing the live thing, but I'm gonna get back to the uploads. But y'all, if y'all love the stuff I make, you're gonna love the stuff he makes. JaceTheDon, go hit him up.
I appreciate it, man.
And thank y'all for the please in the chat. If y'all want the fun to keep on going, y'all know what to do. Hit me up on the Twitch, Geekly Official. I'm gonna be over there for about an hour. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of rivals, maybe squeeze in some Fortnite. We'll catch a vibe, see what we're gonna do. No real plans. That's it for me though. I don't know if you have anything else you need to say.
Is there? I mean, that's it for me too. We still don't have a name for the show yet, but if you guys have any suggestions, let us know.
Let us know. Yeah, I'll make a post about it. Y'all can comment on it.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. I'm going to Twitch.
Is there?
I'll see y'all over there. Thanks for tapping in.
Is
The
there?
live stream. Let's go. Let's have some
WWW.
fun. Yes,
Um,
sir.
so yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through in my chat as well. You guys are all stars.
Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you guys so much. Cannot wait for the next stream next week. Hopefully, we get some more news next week, so we can tap in a little bit more. But yeah, with that being said, as I always say, you got any dreams, you got any goals, go for it. Just do it. Do it better than anything you could ever imagine. And
Yes,
with that,
sir.
I hope you have a good night, a good week. If I don't see you again, and Yeah, big love to you all and peace out.